Hi guys, Paul,
Josh.
And Mike.
Brian, Keith, and Kevin. Here we're doing 1986 in our decade in review,
The year of my birth.
the year of my ex-wife's birth, as well. So good and bad things.
Yeah.
Just a year for me.
It's just another year for me.
Well,
Another
it's
year.
Christmas.
Another year. I wish I was dead. All right. So we have some of the films that are
Big
coming
list.
out.
Big list for 86, I think.
What's that?
It's a big list for
Oh, it's a big
86,
list.
I
Yeah,
think.
much bigger list for 80. Aliens. Was that Alienses?
Aliens.
Alien.
Plural.
That's two. That's
That's
part
the second
two.
one.
Two. Part two.
My
of
personal favorite of the series.
Miles.
Alienses. Alieni. I don't know.
Aliens.
April's Fool Day.
April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
April's Fool's
Did I
Day.
put
No, no,
did
no,
I put
no,
April,
I put
did I
the-
put April's?
I put the extra S in Alienses,
Oh,
so I
okay.
can use it
Alright,
twice.
That's fair.
April Fool's Day, Chopping Mall.
Shopping mall.
How do you not like Chopping Mall? Anyone who
Chopping.
doesn't like Chopping Mall should actually pretty much kill yourself.
Shopping mall.
It's got Dick Miller in it too.
Dick Miller.
Actually got it's got
Great
Barbara
cover.
Crampton,
Great-
Kelly
great-
Monroe,
yeah.
Dick Miller.
Great cover for Shopping Mall.
Everyone basically. You know what? Landon Quigley should have been
I
in
think
it.
Jeffrey Jones. Isn't Jeffrey Jones in that for like a split second too?
I don't know about Jeff Jones.
I swore he was in that movie.
We got Class of Newcomb High,
Oh,
Little
a
Trauma.
little trauma love.
We have Critters, which is just stupid. It's just Critters.
I love
It's just-
Critters.
I
I
know,
love
but it's
Critters.
Billy
just-
Zane, man.
It's stupid. It's not serious. I don't know. We have The Fly,
Fly's great.
and not The Flies.
Yeah, not
Just
the flies.
Singular.
Just
Fly.
the fly.
Just
Not
The
like
Fly.
I got you where I want you.
From-
Oh, there's a reference.
From Beyond, Barbara Crampton, Getting Slutty. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
Henry, Portrait of a Serial Killer, puts
Great.
the box in the, puts the little suitcase on the side of
You
the
throw
road.
that on Michael Roker, he'll be like, "What? What? I didn't know about that movie."
The Hitcher, which I thought was pretty good. House, which I always thought was stupid.
I like
I
this.
love
William
House.
Cat, man. What
I
up?
always thought House was stupid.
Playing Grace
Invaders
Anatomy.
from Mars, which is actually a really, really fun film.
Yeah.
Toby Hooper, slightly on coke, not full bore.
Yeah, yeah.
Little Shop of Horrors, question mark.
That's a horror
Maximum,
movie.
yeah, it definitely is. Maximum,
musical,
but it's
musical
more like
one,
a
it's
family
the-
musical
yeah,
version.
the-
of
Well, then a
That's
Rocky Horror Picture Show can fuck off.
That's the musical one. Is a little more.
Maximum Overdrive, not Christine. Night of the Creeps, Slaughter High, Troll, which you get to see Louise Dreyfus fucking dancing around, and that's I like that
She's
scene
got
a
that
lot.
ass, though.
Yeah, and Vamp, which is also a crazy.
You already
80s
missed
film.
one on there, but go for it.
But go for it. No, I'm reading the list.
That was the list
Okay.
that was off.
What did
the-
we list?
Yeah.
What did we
That's
miss?
was it the truncated list?
Yeah.
Okay.
What did we miss?
Only one of the most quintessential films of that era. Rawhead Rex.
There you go.
All head.
That's
Yeah.
my choice. I picked. I'm going
It's
for
not
it.
even
I'm
that
not
good of a film.
familiar with.
Fuck
Rawhead
you
Rex.
can suck a dick.
It's not even that.
You
good.
can suck a fucking
Well,
dick.
that
That
was-
movie
that was
is
the plan.
fucking phenomenal.
You didn't even bring it.
I didn't bring anything.
Okay, so we're actually going middle. This
Yeah.
time.
So,
Middle.
I
Rawhead
don't
Rex.
fucking totally. Rawhead Rex is a great fucking movie. Did you ever see it?
Mm-mm.
You never saw Rawhead Rex?
I'm not familiar with
I
that.
have.
I know you have. You've seen everything. I
We
can't
did
even-
it. We did it on the channel.
Yeah, we did. We
Yes,
did
we
with
did.
Runestone.
Yeah, Runestone. Oh, that's the one that got deleted.
Oh, that's the
Remember?
one that got deleted.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to redo it then.
We're gonna have to redo it.
Fucking hey,
I'll
that was
watch
a
it.
great episode.
Well, he has to watch it
man.
anyway. Runestone and Rawhead Rex.
Oh man, Rawhead Rex is great. It's a little Irish classic.
Yeah, we did. It was like weird because it was
Filmed
like
in Ireland.
it was like an Irish thing, and then the Runestone was like a Norwegian thing. Yeah.
No, it's a fucking great movie, and Kane Hodder's in it and plays Rawhead Rex, which is fucked up because literally Rawhead Rex looks nothing like he does in the book. It's weird. I don't know where they came up with this concept
He
of
has
this
a
monster.
weird pig monster. Kind of
Yeah,
weird
he's
face.
really weird. He looks like he's got Down syndrome.
Yeah, he's like a Down syndrome pig demon.
Yeah, I mean he looks cool as shit, but he does
Yeah.
not look like that in the book at all. He's like
No.
really skinny and tall in the book, and really strong, but he like climb trees and shit. And like,
Oh, so yeah, because he didn't. This guy didn't seem like he had like a lot of.
yeah, no, he's real
Room to
lanky,
move.
kind of like Slender Man.
Yeah.
And they call him Rawhead Rex because it looked like he had no skin,
Mm-hmm.
you know, in the book and stuff. But either way, the movie's fantastic. I love the movie. And Rawhead Rex is just an awesome, and then, I mean the cover alone with him standing
This
in the
fucking
cathedral.
Elvis juice tastes like a bad lager, and it's supposed to be a grapefruit infused IPA, and it's fucking horrible.
This
It's
is supposed to be an
fucking horrible.
IPA.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a grapefruit infused IPA.
It's really light.
Fuck
It's got
Brewdog,
almost
man.
very low in
Is
flavor.
this a is this platinum?
But I
looking
will
at?
say the I mean I love the name.
No, yeah, my thing. I like Night of the Creeps.
Oh,
Tom Atkins. You're done. Great plot, great effects, great fucking spacey shit. It's spacey shit. Really crazy beginning too with the fucking little midget aliens
Yeah.
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a
Night of the
classic.
Creep really takes you in a direction you don't really quite expect.
But it's still quintessentially crazy 80s.
Yeah.
It's
No,
one of those crazy
80s,
80s,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Once
that's
you-
my
Once you hit 86, you really start getting into like really significantly heavy into
80s culture.
well, space.
space.
Yes, because
The
the thing
space
is, the
horror.
modern day horror film in the
I mean-
the mid spot of the 80s, the horror genre was crashing. I mean,
I mean-
no one was buying it, no one was going to see it. So then they started infusing the whole space vibe to try to get it back into. That's why you see a lot
You're
more
out of
stuff.
craziness. You think aliens and zombies in one movie.
Yeah.
I mean, you start
And
looking at that
slugs.
list. I mean, a lot of it's like either from outer space or somebody
Oh,
messing with
yeah.
technology of some kind.
Yeah, I always remember the paraplegic friend when
Yeah.
he did that voice recording of I
God.
actually walked
Yeah.
like it's like he's like they were in my brain. Oh my, that was fucking.
Yeah.
I
that
can
was
feel
rough.
'em.
My favorite.
That was rough.
That was when I formed a man crush on Tom Atkins.
Yes,
Because I've seen him in
yes,
other
yes.
movies like Creepshow and
Him
stuff.
in his white
That
outfit
was-
on the beach.
That
Tell you
was
what.
the Tom Atkins. That was what did it for me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite part is when he's there. The girls are getting around for the dance and stuff. He's like, "Well, I got good news and bad news, girls. Good
Well-
news is your dates are here. Well, what's the bad news? They're dead."
Oh. Well, I like how he found his girlfriend's killer and chopped
Yeah.
him.
I mean, I love the whole feel of the disheveled, burned out detective guy. You know, his
Yeah.
tie's always loose. Like I love
Like
that.
half in the
like,
bag
yeah.
all the time.
it's like us, but we're not detectives.
Yeah.
We're
I
just
wish I
drunk,
was.
miserable bastards. And your pick?
Was also
Another
Oh, man.
wow!
Also
Every
Creep.
fucking year we've had someone
a
to
double
bring.
f-
I mean, there are some other films on that list that I really enjoy. I mean, I'm a
Chopping,
big
Chopping Mall would definitely have to be one.
Chopping Mall I like a lot.
If you like sci-fi stuff, The Fly was done really, really
I
well.
like The Fly a lot. That was up there for me.
Oh no, I know
love-
you love Maximum Overdrive.
I do enjoy Maximum
What
Overdrive.
about-
Emilio Estevez, a guy gets killed by a soda machine. Come
Yeah.
on.
What about
There's a spider on the
Terrorvision?
floor. Terrorvision is good.
I love Terrorvision.
What about Terrortunes?
Terrortunes?
Just I'm trying to do the spider dance.
I love
You got it.
Terrorvision. Another great 80s movie from that era. And once again, I don't know if you guys will consider it a fucking horror movie. The Wraith. With Charlie Sheen and Randy Quaid.
Oh, you told me about that. I never saw it.
And
You told me
ever
about
watched
The
I'm
Wraith.
liking the actors in it.
Oh, it's got Randy Quaid. It's got Randy Quaid, Charlie Sheen, Clint Howard.
Oh, cool.
He plays Rughead. It's about this this mysterious dude appears out of nowhere, and when he appears, a mysterious car appears, and it's from like outer space. It's like a turbo interceptor.
I
It's
know
like,
you like
Much-
cars. Christine.
Not unlike Christine with a mysterious car showing up.
No. This is like a cool futuristic car with an alien motor.
So if you would have put a bobblehead on
But there's this-
What about aliens that take over cars like Maximum Overdrive?
I'll give you Maximum Overdrive over Christine. Like you said, like, oh, you got to pick between Christine and
I
Maximum
pick
Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive.
I'm picking Maximum, and just for the fact that the Green Goblin's fucking head's on a
Goddamn
fucking,
right.
you know, and on a
a
toy
toy
truck. Yeah, like no, absolutely.
Wouldn't it be awesome to see one of those just driving down the road and see the big green goblins?
Did you see the guy that restored that? He
No.
restored the whole rig,
Hmm.
and he did it. He found it in a junkyard. He found the Green Goblin head. He took it home, and he literally, when he was sanding it down, he would take the sand or the parts of the truck, put them in little vials, and he'd sell them for like $50 a piece. And he funded a whole truck rebuild because of people buying
Wow.
fucking
Isn't
like
it,
fiberglass.
isn't it
dust.
weird though that like nobody realizes the value of what they have when they just get done doing a movie and they just throw it in dumpsters and throw it in the garbage?
Well, that
and
was
throw
like
it-
the Wraith.
Yeah.
They made 5 of those interceptors.
yeah.
For that,
The
just for that movie.
the Jensen Interceptors?
No, it's the Chrysler.
Oh,
Chrysler
No,
Turbo
Jensen
Interceptor?
Interceptors. That was from the 70s.
And it's such a weird looking car. It looks like a bubble and it's real fast. But they made 5 for the movie. They blew 2 of them up, and 2 of them went in the garbage and 1 they kept. And one guy was in a junkyard and found it. He didn't even know what it was, and like he brought it home and rebuilt it. Like,
Yeah.
but the only other one's in a car movie museum. Like,
Yeah, it's probably worth money.
oh, fortune.
Stupid.
The only one that drives, man.
Yep.
I like Aliens a lot, but I don't really consider Aliens a horror movie. I consider Aliens an action adventure movie.
Aliens?
Like the second one, Aliens.
It's more of a sci-fi. I think.
Yeah, like I consider it
All
that.
alien films, bar none, are a proto slasher in space.
The first Alien was
The
good.
first one was a slasher. The second
Yeah,
one's not
definitely
so
a
much.
slasher in space.
Because the second one, I mean, he actually stalked the victims. You didn't really see him towards the end.
I know you kind of talk shit on it, but I enjoy Critters a lot.
Critters is great.
It's just a funny,
Billy
stupid
Zane.
film.
It's a fun movie.
It's
I didn't say it was
it's
bad.
a-
I said it
it's
was a
a-
funny, stupid film.
It's a staple of the 80s.
Where they're
I
like,
love
oh
watching.
fuck, damn guns, run! Like they're talking to them, they're making jokes.
Makes a cameo in the first Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a
And
movie that
Ghostbusters.
who buy this
Yeah,
stuff?
who comes up with this stuff?
Come on, free. We got some work to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought this year was pretty good, but Night of the Creeps, I think, is
Night of the
where
Creeps is
it's at
definitely.
for
Trolls great. I love
Trolls
Trolls.
is
Troll
good.
almost got mine.
I love Troll 2.
Troll 2 is.
I love Troll
Fuck
2.
you do that, man.
Oh,
The town
Nilbog?
of Neilbog.
Nilbog, man. I love
I mean, it's
Troll
good.
2.
I mean, it's trash.
Kisses all over the food.
Yeah, I still get horny when I watch that corn cob scene. Yep.
Shout out to James from the Angry Video Game Nerd, where he was reviewing. There's a scene in Trolls 2 where they're watching whatever
Yeah.
silly movie that is,
Yeah.
and the monkey like blasts off with a rocket out of his ass, and they're like laughing and everything. He actually went and tracked down that film that they were watching in Trolls 2.
Right.
And you can go on his channel.
I remember like the one
Watch
guy
it.
was reading. He's supposed to be like in front of the store reading, and he was literally reading a kid's book called Vegetables. Like it's stuff like stupid stuff like it. It's like what the hell? Yeah. I liked Angry Video Game Nerd until he became rich, and I don't like people because I don't like the elitist assholes.
I don't like people that are more famous than me.
No, I don't like anyone that's successful or have
Someone's crying.
nice girlfriends or can cry because kids are bitches. So there you go. I don't like anybody. I really find House. I just never got into
I can't
House.
believe you don't like House, man.
I have it. I just don't like it.
I love Corpse Grinder.
They have how many houses do they have? House 6? House?
Oh, I only do about 2.
No, they have a couple houses.
I knew they. I mean,
Well, they could do that kind of trope where like.
See, I like House
call
too.
because there's a film called Troll 3.
Oh, there's a
But,
couple trolls.
but there was never really a Troll 3. But they called it Troll 3. It was the creepers, they called it, and then Troll 4, the ogre.
Yeah, and it had like nothing to do with
Nothing to do with it at all, but they did it for a selling
I
point.
kind of think it's like goalies. After like goalies 3. Like,
Yeah.
I think
I have goalies 4, goalies go to college.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of puss in that. Like Harry Puss.
I got the
like
one where
it.
they go to like space.
Oh,
It's like
Ghoulies is-
6.
What are they? Ghoulies versus the Leprechaun. Like, stuff like that. They should do some mashup stuff like that that's
I'd
completely
be down
80s.
with that, man.
Completely 80s chaos. Well, he's taking care of that, and I'm really going to blow my nose for some reason.
Probably
I feel a little clogged up.
cloggy.
So, right now, we got the, which one did you pick again?
I picked Rawhead.
Oh,
Rex.
Rawhead Rex. Yeah, that's right. Rawhead
Terror
Rex.
Vision is on that too. Another one I was almost gonna pick. I
Yeah,
like Terror Vision.
He didn't make good lists.
He did.
No, you missed stuff.
I think he truncated it, like you said.
Well, he
Yeah.
never saw Rawhead Rex, so that's why probably didn't put it on here.
Yeah.
But yeah, definitely. And another one where, do you think we're going to agree again? I doubt it. We can't agree.
Wait, well,
again.
we got 86. Well, we got
87.
87 yet.
87 to go. We can't agree.
No, I think 87. We're gonna have hardcore.
We're definitely. But
That might be across the board even. I don't
but
think.
let's wait until that is. This has been Paul
Josh
and Brian, and we'll be right back for 1987.